Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel, and if you are new, welcome to my channel. My name is Jenna. Before we get into today's video, please make sure you hit the thumbs up button and you subscribe. I would very much appreciate that. I am so excited about today's video. I am going to be making banana bread, homemade banana bread. First thing we need to do is get my recipe out of my cute little recipe box. All right, here is the banana bread recipe, and we need to set the oven to preheat at 350 degrees. Okay, the oven is at 350 degrees. I already have the flour, the brown sugar, so I need to get baking soda, salt, butter, eggs, and my bananas, of course. I've got my KitchenAid mixer right here, so we're gonna go ahead and get started. All right, I have all of my ingredients, and so the ingredients are 2 cups of flour, 1 teaspoon of baking soda, 1/4 teaspoon of salt, which is right here, a 1/2 cup of butter, got that here, 3/4 cup of brown sugar right here. I got my 2 eggs, got my eggs here, and of course my bananas. So it says 2 1/3 cup of mashed bananas. I have these 3 that I'm just going to use. They're pretty much at the perfect point where to use them at. Sometimes I have used 4. It just really depends on how you like your banana bread. So I'll just go ahead and use 3 for mine. We're just gonna go ahead and get started in this, and we're gonna do like a little chit chat while we're doing it. Okay, so while we need 2 cups of flour. So, you know, I really wish I had like different storage containers because I can't fit the 1 cup in there directly. What I have to do is I have to use my 1/2 cup in order to scoop everything out. So we're gonna have to do the 1/2 cup. And I've got my KitchenAid mixer here. Now, oh, that's the oven. It's done preheating already. That's good. I'm not ready for it yet. So we got 1/2, 1 cup, 1 1/2, about said 2. I'm so messy. And 2, so we got 2 cups. There's that. So we got the flour complete. 1 teaspoon of baking soda. So let's get the teaspoon, 1 teaspoon. This is like my favorite thing right now with breastfeeding. I don't know why, but I am obsessed with banana bread right now. Absolutely love it. I'm obsessed. We need 1/4 teaspoon of salt. Okay. Like I was saying, this has just been my favorite go-to snack / meal for breastfeeding right now. If you don't know, I had a baby on June 1st. So, I mean, he's breastfeeding pretty much every 2-3 hours. So, I mean, I'm trying to keep up. He's doing good. I'm doing good. Okay, we got our salt done. 1/4 teaspoon of salt. Now we need the 1/2 cup of butter, which is going to end up being a full stick, I believe. Yes, a full stick. So what I do is I actually melt the butter in the microwave. It doesn't say on my directions to do it, but I've learned to just melt the butter. So we're gonna melt the butter for 30 seconds. So while that is going, we're going to get our 3/4 cup of brown sugar. Again, I wish I had better storage containers. But since I don't, I need 3/4 cup of brown sugar, and I'm gonna use the 1/4 cup 3 times. So that's just how I'm gonna do it because this is so small, I can't really fit that in there. Got 1, 2, and 3. So we got our 3 scoops. Brown sugar is done. I'm going to grab the butter next. Got my butter. I just don't want it to get clumpy. That's why I just did that. Butter is done. That's gonna go over there. Got it here. Then we've got our 2 eggs beaten. I just realized while I'm doing this video, I usually sometimes will put my bananas in here first before I put my flour and everything in here. Yeah, so I'm gonna blame this on postpartum. My brain, I have baby on the mind, like he's right there in his swing, and I'm just gonna blame it on that. So you're probably all like, yeah, duh, you should have put the bananas in first. Like, I know, guys, I know. I blame it all on the postpartum thing, okay? Like, I just, woo, mom brain. So what I'm going to do, this is my little amateur baking cooking show. We're gonna get a dry bowl, and we're gonna put all of the salt, baking soda, flour, and brown sugar in a bowl so I can mash the bananas. Duh. My brain is just like mush right now, I swear. Okay. So now we're going to put the bananas in there and mash them up. I swear. All you moms out there, you know what I'm talking about. Your brain just like, oh. I can tell you what, I just feel like I've lost it some days. Like I forget words and don't know what I'm like saying, and so I'm gonna break them in half. These are like absolutely perfect. Some people like them a little bit more brown. I've made them when they're more brown, but you know, these will still be really good. Okay, now we got that done. Woo! We're gonna mix them. We're gonna mash them. We got that done. So the bananas are officially mashed. Okay, so I'm gonna put my butter in there. And then I'm going to put my 2 eggs. They say 2 beaten eggs, but honestly what I do is I just open it. You got that. And honestly, I just take a fork and I just kind of like open up the yolk at least. I know, it says 2 eggs beaten, but whatever. Okay, so I've gotten all the ingredients. And now we're just going to mix the flour, brown sugar, salt, and baking soda in with everything. We're gonna go ahead, pour that in there, mix it. So this pan I'm going to use to bake my banana bread, I just did it the last time I made it, and it was actually really good in this pan, and I liked it. It's not like a classic bread pan. I think it's my grandma's actually. I think it is. Well, thanks Grandma, I'm gonna use it again. It's awesome. But I gotta get cooking spray first because I realized that's the trick so it doesn't stick. Let's get all that off of there. So we have to bake it at 350 for if you are using a regular bread pan, 1 hour. If you're using like a glass cake pan, 45 minutes. So what I did for this was I cooked it for 45 minutes, but honestly it really kind of needs 1 hour. So I'm gonna put it in there for probably 50, 55, and we're gonna check on it, and if it needs 5 more minutes, just put it more in there. And that's it. This is going to be so good. I'm so looking forward to this. All right, we got all of it. You guys, this looks amazing. Let's get it in the oven so I can eat this ASAP. All right, you guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed my homemade banana bread recipe. It is one of my favorites. I am obsessed with banana bread right now, especially postpartum. Oh my gosh, I love banana bread. It is amazing. If you guys decide to try this recipe, please comment down below and let me know if you absolutely love it or not. I know you can put chocolate chips in it if you'd like. If you want to add that in there, I'm sure that would be delicious.